much to myself and of course to Maeve. I just wanted to mention that when we met Jackson, first of all, he's the most wonderful boy in the world. But it made me think of when I was getting engaged, and Brian went to go and speak to my dad. And my dad, of course, said, you know, marry her, we love him, we love you. But my dad said, as long as you're kind, that's the most important trait. Be kind. And I always thought of that. And so now Jackson enters the picture, and he is a kind man. He's the best. And he came, the first time he came to my house, he showed up and he brought me Topo Chicos. Now, we didn't know what that was. And he brought those for me, and he brought something for Brian, and he's just such a lovely, lovely young man. And the best part was when he asked Brian if he could get engaged to Miss Maeve. Brian said, of course, and you know, and they had lunch, and it was all really good. Then he called me, and it meant the world to me. He called me on his own, and he said, "Hey, you're as important as Brian, and I want to make sure." Smart boy, right?
I didn't know that.
And he said,
until just now.
And he said, "I just want to make sure that you're as on board as your father, as your husband." And I was so blown away that he thought of me, because you know it's tradition. It's not like you know had to do this. So we are so delighted. Ann Fox is here, Jackson's mom. And Kirby, Jackson's cousin, is here. And I'm delighted that Maeve's grandmother, Helen Doherty, is here today. And my mother's two sisters, Ann and Clarita McCann, who are here. So we're so happy. And my sister, who is Maeve's godmother. So we're delighted. I just wanted to quickly tell you, you see tulips everywhere, which, by the way, note to self, doing tulips at the end of June, not the greatest idea. And I'll regale you later with my story of yesterday driving all over the tri-state area to get tulips. But we did it. And the significance of the tulips that I just wanted to share was, when Brian and I wanted to have Miss Maeve, we had a tough time of it, and it was 4 long years. And when we finally got pregnant with Miss Maisie, I went to a specialist in Manhattan, and I would go in every 2 weeks, and we would have a great appointment, and I would buy tulips. And so tulips, every 2 weeks I would have my tulips, and that meant that it was real, like she's really coming. And so I just thought that the tulips were worth sharing, and how much they mean to me, and we are just so delighted to have everybody here. And I want you to please look around, okay? These are all the people that love you so much, you know?
Everybody cry over you. Cry over you.
It doesn't get any better than that, you know? And let that just lift you into your marriage. All the love. And in September, there's going to be 200 people who love you. You know, like when it's all said and done, this is what matters. So cheers, welcome. We love you. Everybody.
Oh my gosh, it's going to make me cry more at the wedding.